Welcome everybody to Intellectuals Club. My name is Sarah and today I have the pleasure to share with you this new information about this fun fact. So please, drum roll. The name of this new chapter is 1 times 1 is equal to 4? It doesn't have sense, I know. Sometimes in life, it happens the same. It doesn't have sense. But the big question here is, have you ever met two people that look alike? And no, I'm not talking about a doppelganger, that German word that refers to those who in a mysterious way look exactly like you, like in the famous series, The Vampire Diaries. Have you watched it? I'm talking about those siblings who grew up in the same womb and have the same parents. I'm talking about twins, whose destiny is to confuse people about who is who, even their own parents. You might be wondering, and what is the fun fact about this? It might be that doppelgangers are real? Well, I don't know the answer about that question. Maybe it's someone around the world who looks like you, talks like you, but is the evil version of you. Well, too much about the Vampire Diaries plot. But I do know the fun fact about twins, and that is what I'm going to share with you. There is a high probability that you have known, you know, or that you will know a twin in your life. It could be a friend, your oldest or youngest siblings, your own kids. It could be your parents who have a twin brother or sister, or even your wife or your husband. In the present, multiple births are more common than they were in the past. Interesting, isn't it? But the big question is, why is this happening? As you might know, there are two types of twins, the identicals, or also the monozygotic, and the fraternal, or the dizygotic. The identicals are conceived by one fertilized egg or ovum, splits and develops to baby with the same genetic information. And the fraternal twins are two eggs, are fertilized by two sperms and produce two genetically unique children, who are no more alike than individual siblings born at different times. Some women are more likely than others to give birth to twins, and the reasons why in the present is more common to have twins are many. So let's take a look. Number 1. Advancing age of the mother. Women in their 30s or 40s have higher levels of sex hormone estrogen than younger women. This means that the ovaries are stimulated to produce more than one egg at a time. One theory is women aged 35 or older produce more follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, than younger women. FSH is also the hormone that causes an egg to mature in preparation of ovulation each month, and women with extra FSH might release more than one egg in a single cycle. So, older women are statistically less likely to get pregnant, but they're more likely to have twins if they do. Let's continue with number 2. Number of previous pregnancies. If you go for your 6th pregnancy, you have more chances to conceive twins because the greater number of pregnancies a woman has already had, the higher probabilities to conceive twins. So if you're planning your 4th or 5th kid, you have to consider that maybe you won't have one. You will have 2 children. Let's continue with number 3, heredity. If in your family are twins, the chance you have to conceive twins are higher. So if you don't want to have 2 babies in one pregnancy, consider it twice before marrying someone who has a twin brother or sister, or that in his or her family have twins. Now, number 4, race. This fact was really shocked for me because Black African women have the highest incidence of twins, while Asian and Hispanic women have the lowest. So if you are Latin American just like me, you have lowest chances to have twins. Now let's go with number 5, assisted reproductive techniques. Many procedures rely on stimulating the ovaries with fertility drugs to produce eggs, and often several eggs are released per ovulation. So sometimes these procedures really work, but you have to consider that will work in more than just one egg. And finally, let's go with number 6, body type. I don't know if you know this, but if you are a tall and large woman, you have a highest probabilities to conceive twins than small women. This is all from my part. So if you're planning to have babies, you have to consider all these mentioned points that increase the probabilities to conceive twins, because it's better to be prepared. So if you like this video, please subscribe for more content and see you next time.